Hello everyone. Today we will learn basic commands that we use on Cisco switches and the Windows PC. Okay, so the today's scenario will be like the networking practice with the Cisco 2950 and 2960 switches. So objective for today is the practice basic networking using Cisco packet tracer with the Cisco 2950 and 2960 switches. Configure two PCs connected to the switches within the 192.168.1.0/24 network. Additionally, practice the basic switches and Windows PC command. Okay, so if I scroll down, so after I make all the connectivity, I will practice this command today, both switches and PC. Okay, so let's get started. So this is my existing network that I have. So I'm going to open new one, file, new. If I want to save this one, let me save it to my PC, lab 3. Save. Okay, so I just opened the new blank workspace for this for today lab. Okay, so the requirement is I have to add the two Cisco switches, which is 2950 and 2960. So you see the network device, then I have to select switches and 2950. So let me scroll to the right. So this is, we have a 2950 here. So 2950 and then 2960. So I have a 2960. So let me rearrange this. So now as you see, the switch number is not display, right? So only the name of the switch is display. So if you want to display the name of the switch, what you have to do is just click on Cisco packet tracer on the top, then click on preferences. Then you see the show device model level. If you select this, now it shows you the 2960 switches. Okay, so now next is to Windows PC. So I have to select the in device and select to PC here, and then we just configure the PC. So double click on the PC, device, desktop, IP configuration, and IP version is IP address 192.168.1.2. You can assign anything because we are using the one network. Okay, so now just close this one again, double click the second PC, desktop, IP configuration, and this one I would say 192.168.1.3 because I assigned 1.2 here. Okay, subnet mask is 255.255.0. So now I just make a connection. So connect from the PC to switches. So you have to use the straight through cable. So you know the straight through cable, select that, then select the port fast Ethernet 00 and select the fast Ethernet 01. Again, same thing, connect this device as well. Fast Ethernet 01. Now from switch to the switch, we have to use the crossover cable. So select the crossover cable, and we are going to use the gigabit Ethernet. Okay, and 01, and this one should be. This one doesn't have a gigabit. You know what? Change the switch. Let me get another switch here. It's better. So 2953. Select this one and remove this one So again, connect from PC first Ethernet 01, and the switch port is first Ethernet 01. Now straight through crossover cable, gigabit 01 to the gigabit 01. Okay, so we already configure the IP address. So let me write down the IP address here: 92.168.1.2. So this is the IP address for this computer, and 192.168.1.3 for this. So you can also make sure just mouse over on the device, you will see the IP address. Okay, so looks like the connection is established. So now we can ping. Let's ping from PC1 to see if I am able to connect to the PC3. So ping 192.168.1.3. So you are able to successfully make a connection. And also Cisco packet tracer offer the simulator, like how the packets is travel. So what you have to do, you see the envelope sign here, envelope. So click on that envelope and select this PC, the first PC, and the end PC. And then you have to click on the simulator and click play button. So right now is, please send the packet to the first switch, then the second one. So it's sending the request. So request has been sent. Now PC2 1.3 network, this PC is send the response. Okay, so is complete. You see the connection is successful. The package has been ping has been established successfully. So now we are going to practice some common comments that we usually use in during the switches configuration or the PC. Okay, so I already provide all the details here. And the first comment we are going to practice today is the show interface. So now what is show interface? So show interface, this comment display the status and the configuration of all interface on the switches. It provides information such as interface status up and down, protocol status, MAC address, IP address, if configured. So we didn't configure the IP address, so it will not show the IP address, but let's run this comment. So double click, then select CLI and click enter. First we have to, you see the greater than sign, we have to be enable mode. So just type EN short for enable. Now just type show interfaces. You see, right now, if I maximize this window a little bit, so this show interfaces, it shows every single port. Right now is show fast Ethernet 0/1, and fast Ethernet 0/1 is connected with this PC here. So is up. See, the protocol is also is up. Okay, so it will show all the port, right? This switch has a 24 ports, fast Ethernet, so it will show everything. Fast Ethernet 04. You see this 04 is not used, so it shows down. So I'm going to continue, go all the way down until it's reached out at the bottom. Okay, so that is about the show interface. Next comment, we are going to see the specific interface. Right now, you see these comments show interfaces, show all the 24 ports, will include the gigabit Ethernet, right? But we want to see only one port, like we want to see the status of the fast Ethernet 01. Okay, so the similar comment we have to use. So in interface, show interface, fast Ethernet 0/1. So this will show you only the Ethernet, this port. So it is up, right? So it will show you all the details. Next comment we are going to practice is show MAC address table. So now what is MAC address table? So this comment display the MAC address table or MAC address forwarding table. It shows the MAC address learned by the switch on each port along with the associated VLAN and the time as in time. Okay. So now let's run this comment. Show MAC address table. So this MAC address, you see first Ethernet 01, first Ethernet 0. So this MAC address 1A18. So this is for this PC. And how you know that? You can click just mouse over on the this PC. You see the MAC address display on the right side is A8 here. Okay. So then gigabyte is 01. So this is MAC address for dynamic. Let me see what is MAC address for this. So this MAC address 24 gigabyte 01. Gigabyte 01. It's not allow me to do it. So just focus on gigabyte 01 MAC address. So which is always, you see the up. So the last is A19. A19. This is the MAC address for this port. Okay. So that's how we can see the MAC address table. Okay. So next comment we will learn is show CDP neighbor. So what does the show CDP neighbor will display? So this comment display the information about neighbor Cisco devices discovered by the Cisco discovery protocol. It shows the neighboring device host name, local interface, and the platform information. So again, double click. And now okay, so show CDP neighbor. CDP neighbor. You see, is learned the switch, which is 2950. So right now we are pinging from 2960, and this is the 2950. So it's learning the 2950. So these switch learn the neighbor is this 2950 switch. So if you want to see all the connected devices like the neighbor devices, you can use the show CDP neighbor. And then next comment, we can see the show interface status. So what is the show interface status will do? So this comment provides the summary of all interfaces along with their current operational status, speed, and duplex settings. It is useful for quickly checking the status of the all interface on the switches. Okay, so now let's run this comment, show interface status. So this comment will again will show you all the ports available in the switch, and right now is currently use only first Ethernet 01. You see is connected, and now also it use the gigabit 01. So two port is using. So first Ethernet 01 and gigabit 01 is using. So it show you the status for the current current port. Okay, so for today we will we will learn more comment when like continue out from our lab. But today session is basic networking. So this is the comments that we are going to practice today, and for the switches. Now move to the PC. Like what comment we can use from the PC. So if I double click on the PC, so the first comment we can use is IP config. So what we'll do for the IP config? So this comment display the IP configuration of all network interfaces on the Windows PC. It shows details such as IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS server. Okay, so let's do that. IP config. So you display our IP address for this PC is 1.2, subnet mask. So we didn't have any default gateway, so it didn't display. Okay, so next comment is the ping. We already saw the ping address in the beginning. So the ping and IP address similar to the switch comment. It comments this comment allow the Windows PC to send ICMP echo request to the specific IP address. It is used for testing network connectivity and verifying reachability to other devices. Okay, so is basically if I ping, if I want, okay, let's ping it from here. So I am in 1.3 PC and I'm going to see if I am able to ping this computer. When I say I am able to ping, so that means if we are connected, we can share our information, we can chat, we can share our file, right? So that is, since we are in the same network, we can share our file, everything we can do if we are on the same network. Okay, so to use the ping, so I have to use the ping in IP address on 92.168.1.2. So you see reply from 1.2. So he is reply, and it took only how many seconds? 0% is loss. It took 0 milliseconds, right? So this is a ping comment we use every time you connect any switches, router, or PC. We use ping all the time. Okay. So now the next comment we are going to use called ARF table. So now what is ARF table? This comment display the address resolution protocol. So ARF is stand for address resolution protocol. Cache or table on the Windows PC. It shows the mapping between IP address and the MAC address of the device PC has communicated with recently. Okay, so now now execute this comment. So R space -A. So right now you see this comment also display the MAC address. So this is 1.2. So this 1.2 for this computer is not only provide the IP address, is also show you the MAC address for this computer.